Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be pretty quick though, because it's pretty late. Basically, I'm gonna be showcasing how to make a key system with a Windows Forms. Last time I did a console application. This time I'm not gonna show you how to install Visual Studio. So if you need to install that, just go to my previous video and watch that. Alright, thank you. So what we want to do is open Visual Studio 2022. We're gonna make a new project. We're gonna select Forms. No, I'm sorry. We're going to make a Windows Forms app. Do not choose this one. Choose the one with the .NET framework, as always. Now, we are going to just name this whatever you want. I'm just going to do YouTube tutorial forms key system. Yeah, it's kind of a long name, but who cares? Wait for that to be made. Now, I'm going to customize the UI a little bit so it looks a bit better. Make the color whatever you want. I like 40-40-50. It's a bit of a bluish color. Now I'm gonna go into tools, NuGet package manager, NuGet package. Manage NuGet packages. Yep. So choose browse, and then you're gonna search Gonna2. This is basically a UI library to get good UI. Yeah, Gonna2 UI 2 Windows Forms. Alright, just install that. Sorry. When that's installed, you join my Discord. Link will be in the pinned comment, most likely, because I haven't been approved by YouTube yet. You're gonna go in here and you're gonna see these, right? These are all the required dependencies. So just put these in here and install each one of these. Alright, and once those are installed, you want to download both of these files. I already have them installed, so I'm not going to install them, but you want to take those files, copy them, and put them into your main directory, which is right here. Now make sure you don't have these ones right here. I've downloaded them multiple times, so I'm going to have them. You most likely won't, unless you've done this multiple times. Oh, sorry. Alright, so we're going to go into our form 1. We're going to grab our gunner that we just installed. We're going to grab a button. Now I'm going to style this button a little bit. You don't have to. Annoying a pop-up. I'm going to make this login. You can change the color to 50, 60, just a little bit different from the background. Now we're going to change the border, wherever that is. Holy fuck. There we go. Border radius 15. Set the border thickness to 1. I like having a little dash around it. And I'm going to set the color for that to 40, 40, 50. Just so you get those little ridges. Alright. Now we're going to make the input, which is a text box. Put that right here. I'm going to size it up a little bit. Put that about in the middle. And we are going to get the background color is already set like that. Now we're going to find the fill color, which is right here. Set this to your background color. Set the border color to whatever you want it to be. I like mine like 50, 50, 60 as always. You can just keep this as solid if you want. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to go to style, choose material. So what this will do, actually, set this to animated too. Up. Oh, sorry. Selected. Choose as animated. So what this will do is when you start it up, we'll have this clean animation when you type. Yeah, pretty cool. Now we're gonna set the. You can change the border color to whatever you like if you want it to be a bit more like showy. And change the name of it to license input. And I'm gonna change the name of the button to login button for a bit more organization. Sorry. Login button. Move this a little bit up. Now we're gonna add a button top right to exit the application. I'm not going to do anything special. Just gonna make the size 4040. Put that up there. Now you'd most likely get an iPhone for this, but I'm just gonna make it X, an icon, sorry. So I'm gonna just start coding this real quick. Just name it exit button. Double click this, type application.exit. Now I'm gonna start with the login button. First thing you want to do, go back into my Discord server and copy this. Put this at the top up here. And then you're gonna want to go to keyauth.cc right here. And you're gonna make yourself an account. Then you're gonna go to /app, and all this is gonna pop up. You want to grab these credentials right here. Sorry. Grab this. Grab this. And then you're gonna grab the version. What you're gonna want to do now is go into the initialize component, and you're gonna type keyauth app dot init. This is basically gonna initialize it, so the keyauth system is set up. I'm gonna type if keyauth app dot response dot success. Then you're gonna type debug dot write line, and then you're gonna type keyauth. This capitalization is not really important, but it's just because that's what the function is called. Connected. And then you're gonna type else, and then another pair of brackets. You're gonna type debug.writeLine keyauth app failed connection. All right, now we're gonna get into the login button. So what the login button's gonna do is basically verify the license. So we're gonna do keyauth app.license. This basically puts the license through and verifies it. This is gonna be license input dot text, and then we're gonna do if keyauth app dot response dot success. Open another pair of brackets, and now we need to make a new form, which is going to be the form that opens if it's successful. Windows Forms. And we're going to take form, Windows Forms. Just make it Forms 2. You can name that whatever you want. Go back into our form1.cs. Now we're going to type form 2 form. You can name this whatever you want, just new form maybe. New form equals new form 2. Then we're going to do this dot hide, and then new form dot show. Now this in theory should work. If you want to make the UI a little nicer here, you could do that too. Just maybe add some text up here, logo, whatever you want. I'm not going to do that because this tutorial has to be quick. Now if we start this up and we take this right here, we go into keyauth licenses, and we grab our license. You can create licenses up here. Just do this, generate license. Of course, you have to fill out the days. There you have a new license. I'm just going to copy the new one, put that into here, boom, login, and it opens the new form. Now, that's going to be about it for this tutorial. If you want anything more advanced or some help, go to my Discord server. Link will be in the pinned comment. Thank you.